relaxing. They doing their thing, man. They're making me proud. Shout out to Haiti.
So basically, she's saying that this is a commemoration to the ancestors in like right by this tree. This is where the slaves were traded and even killed, and that's why this tree is the commemoration of that event. And they say that it is said that even if you dig up, you could still find like chains and things that are left from the slavery trade in El Salvador. So we have there's Levy, the pregnant lady, and the other lady. They're gonna talk to us about the tree. The lady that is speaking right now is from the local government, and she's gonna tell us a little bit more about the story. She says that the story of the tree is not very well known. Not a lot of people know about the meaning of it. So it's a topic that is very important to recognize, and it needs to be known and important. So this tree is more than 400 years old, and this place is where basically slaves were chained and they were basically auctioned to whoever paid the most for them. She says that in the regular history of El Salvador, they say that the tree, some people take it as like the trading of natural dyes. That was one of the main export products in El Salvador, but they say that it's not really about the natural dyes, but it's more about the commemoration of the slave trade that took place here. Now she's explaining a little bit more about how they're trying to work with the locals so they can recognize this tree as a monument, because she's saying that she was talking to the local taxi drivers that in case a tourist came and they wanted to look for the tree of the slaves, as it is known, like how they would direct them, and they didn't even know at the beginning. They didn't even know what she was talking about. So the work that they're trying to do is to educate people more about the monument, the meaning, so when people come and try to see, they can be guided, and they also know about the true history about it. And she says that they also give out tours for the historical center of San Vicente, and also includes the tree. They can offer it for Salvadorians that are interested, but also for foreigners. They can give you a tour and they can tell you more about the story of San Vicente, because I include myself. A lot of Salvadorians don't know about the importance of San Vicente in the Black history of El Salvador. Like, we need to know more about it.
Thank you for bringing me here.
You're welcome. other events that have taken place here by the tree. And she says that about 70 years ago, 60 years ago, people will bring in products from the outside of the city and they will trade them here. So it was like regular commerce, but basically she's saying that this tree has a lot of importance for the history of San Vicente. It's like you could find sweet potatoes, corn, beans that they will bring from outside of the city and they will trade them here by the tree. So she says that people know it as palo de cuchas, or the tree of the porks, because they will tie like pigs like around the tree.
Okay.
That it was part of the things that people will bring. People will bring in the products, including pigs, and normally, like the term is something very Salvadorian. It's like the right word is árbol in Spanish, but we say palo. That is like a very Salvadorian thing to say palo. And then the right word for pig is cerdo, but in like Salvadorian slang, you can say, we say cuche, so that's why it's
Cuche.
palo de cuche. It's
Palo
like
de
a
cuche.
very Salvadorian thing to say.
Llegaba la acera. Todo esto era acera y todo esto era la calle. Por años los vehículos han pasado alrededor del árbol, pero para darle un poco de vistosidad se
So
dejó
she's
solo
saying
un
that
carril. Este peatonal
this
se ha
used to
realizado
be
actividades
like
aquí.
part of the actual street, like the cars would go around the tree, but then in an effort to protect the tree, they made it like just one lane.
Halfway.
Yeah, one lane, and this is closed. It's only like for people to walk. So
Y el arroz negro como
like
era vendido antes.
stop damaging the tree, and to make it like more appealing, and it's to make it a little bit different. On social media, they have social media handles, and that's Afros. That's AFROOS. You can look them up on Instagram and Facebook.
Quiero que gritemos cimarrón, cimarrón, aplaudiendo todos, cimarrón.
Cimarrón, what that means?
So right now,
Cimarrón.
they are screaming, like chanting cimarrón. That's how the African slaves were called back in the day.
Yo, Philly. Tell dude to get in front. There you go.
Vamos primero conmigo si quieren y después con él.
Right, you go, right there. There you go.
1, 2, 3. Ahora otra. Y no sé si podemos hacer una divertida.
Cimarrón,
A las 3.
gritamos. Vaya.
Digan, ajá, cimarrón.
Sí.
A las 3.
2, 3. ¡Cimarrón!
Ahora lo vamos a volver a hacer para un video.
Vaya.
Espérense que no me sale.
Hay que hacerse más para atrás.
2, 3. ¡Cimarrón!
Ahí está.
At the Afro event, chilling, relaxing. They doing their thing, man. They're making me proud. Shout out to Haiti. Walking through the town. It's the Afro Festival they're having out here. Shout out to Salvador.